and I thought it was about time to do another live thrift haul. And I got quite a few things that I need help deciding how I want to upcycle and refashion. One of them is this absolutely totally cool and totally vintage laundry basket. I am quite certain this was a laundry basket when it was originally made, but it is very cool and it has very sturdy handles on it. This is just like wicker here, so I really don't think it was ever made as like a bench to sit on, because when I first saw it, I thought, hey, maybe it's a storage bench to sit on, but there's no way this would hold any weight, so I'm pretty sure it's a laundry basket. But it definitely needs a lot of work. I need to clean it up. I need to paint it. I just really don't know how I'm going to fix this up. I mean, the handles are pretty okay. They just need a good scrub. The lid part definitely needs to be covered with something cool. Fabric maybe. The inside is actually pretty good. It's okay. But this part I am for sure going to give a big scrub and paint it. And of course I'm thinking of doing it in my Refashionista fuchsia pink. I'm not really sure, but let's get to the actual goodies that are inside. And these are all things that I either found by the side of the road or I thrifted in a thrift shop, or I got from the Karrot app. And if you don't have the Karrot app in your area, it's Karrot with a K. And be sure to check if you do, because it is just so fabulous. People put freebies on there. I myself put freebies on there all the time, and you can score some really, really good deals. The prices are actually cheaper than going to a thrift shop nowadays, which is crazy. So here is something I got from the Karrot app. It's just a very cute little cropped sweater, and this cost me 50 cents, and there's no way any thrift store near me would charge only 50 cents for a sweater, so that's great. I got this from the same seller, and again, this was like 50 cents. It's very, very cute. It is fast fashion, but what are you gonna do? It's used fast fashion. I got it because I really like this fabric, and I'm going to remake this into something else. And of course, if you've been with me for any length of time, you know I have hundreds and hundreds of fab-free tutorials on my channel and on my blog. And yeah, I might use one of my own tutorials actually to transform this. I also got a pair of just jean shorts, but I think I'm gonna dye these and maybe patch them. Let us see, what is in here? Oh, right. From one seller, I got 2 rings because she actually gave me this one for free, but this is the one, whoops, that I paid for. Not a lot of money, actually, just a few dollars. And I just think it is very, very pretty. And yes, of course, it is a fake diamond, but it's just super pretty, I think. And then she gave me, whoops, this one, which is not really my style, a little bit tackier. But again, it's, I think, I mean, that's, you know, they're cute. They're cute little rings. And this one was free, so I'm not going to complain about it. And, oh, right, she also gave me this pair of earrings. And if anybody can help me identify what type of earrings these are, they seem to be cultural, traditional, from somewhere. I'm really not sure. They're very, very lightweight though. I mean, they're huge, but they're super lightweight. So until I know exactly what they are and where they're from, because she had no idea, the person who gave them to me, I'm not sure if I want to kind of deconstruct them and reconstruct them, because these separate pieces are so nice. And I think if I took them apart and remade them into different jewelry style, maybe a necklace and a set of earrings, that would be pretty cool and actually be quite wearable, I think. But please do let me know down below what you think, or if you know where these are from, and if there's any special significance to them that should prevent me from taking them apart and putting them back together as something else, as we refashionistas do, of course. Next, look at this belt. How gorgeous is this belt? This was $1 at my local thrift store, and wow. Hallo, Alexander. Wie geht's dir? Alles klar? Yeah. Okay, so this belt is very cool. It is too big for me. It's also very, very vintage. It is the Twilight collection there on the tag, and definitely it is, I would say 70s or 80s, but it for sure goes with a jumpsuit, right? I mean, you have to wear this with a jumpsuit, and luckily I have an extensive collection of jumpsuits, but the ties here are really not in good condition. They are very, very coming apart, and it just has this kind of weird hook here, and as I said, it's just way too big for me. I have to like knot it in the back, so I'm gonna figure out a way to replace these on the side with something else so I can actually wear it as a very cool belt. I do have some sequined elastic, and I thought maybe to sew that to the ends, and then it would be kind of like, here, my lovely butterfly belt from the 80s, just an elastic belt around there. But again, please do let me know down below what you think I should do. But it's just stunning, isn't it? Like, and all of the sequins are there, and they were clearly all hand sewn on, which wow, that's a lot of work. Something else very vintage, and I saw these and I had to get them, I think, because I don't know, it was a weird memory for me. Does anybody else remember knee highs? Did your mother or your grandmother live in knee highs when you were growing up? These were, you know, they're brand new in the package, but I so remember washing my mother's knee highs and having to hang them up, and it's just funny, right? And I think, I mean, I'm 51 now, and I can really relate to, yeah, sometimes you don't want to wear a full pantyhose or nylons or stockings, and you just need that little bit, you know, of ankle showing. So I guess that's where knee highs come in, but that's just super funny, I think. If you have any stories you would love to share with me about vintage knee highs or stockings, please share them down below with me, because I just, again, I look at these, I just laugh my little behind off. These jeans I got for $1 as well, and somebody had previously refashioned these, it looks like, because they have some elastic sewn in here, but it doesn't, like, I don't know what they did. They didn't sew it so it's stretchy. Does that make sense? Like, you can see there, it's not pulling anything at all. It's like completely flat. So I'm not sure what the purpose of that was. And the zipper is also sewn closed, even though the zipper is here. So, and it does seem to function still. So I'm not sure. I'm going to figure out how to refashion these, and I have to take them in as well because they are a little bit big. But I got them because I really love the pockets. They look super duper cool, and they are very high-waisted. So these could very well be 80s specials. But like, they're actually, if we look, yeah, the waist is, that's a high waist. That is a high waist on these jeans. But I have tons of tutorials over on my channel all about what you can do with denim, and I even recently released a compilation video that has all of my favorite denim DIYs in it, and I think it's called A Decade of Denim. Yeah, and yeah, you can go remake all of your denim with that video, and of course it's free on my channel. These as well I got simply because they were $1, and I'm sure other people remember these very specific high-waisted buttons up here like that. Seriously, I coveted jeans like this when I was a teen, but I was never allowed to have them. And now I do have them. And they only cost me $1. And I don't know if I'm ever going to wear them because they're very skinny at the bottom, but I do think I might make them into flares or simply just add a strip of fabric here so they're more boot cut. I'm not sure. Let me know, please, what you would do with these, or if you would wear them at all, because I don't know. I'm still not sure about those ones. Next, we have, it's not just clothes. It's not just clothes. I got some more cool stuff here. For anyone that missed the beginning, this is my amazing vintage laundry basket that I'm going to be making over very, very soon. And of course, we'll share all of the results and the step-by-step for what I do to it. It'll be on my channel in a couple of weeks, I'm sure. How cool is this t-shirt though? Huh? Very cool. Very cool. I think it might need a refashion though. Maybe, you know, make it more deconstructed, chop it, just make it a little bit cooler. You know, do a cool no-sew refashion on this one. But I just love the graphic so much. And this I got as a freebie, and I mean, why not, right? Why not? Just a black Friends t-shirt. And again, I think I might, maybe with these two, I'll make a no-sew tutorial video to add to the many that are already on my channel. Oh, this I thrifted for only $1.99, and it is absolutely beautiful lace here. It is, of course, a tablecloth, but I shall be transforming it, I think, into a dress. And again, I have so many tablecloth tutorials. I actually did, was it last week or the week before, I did a big compilation video with my favorite upcycled tablecloths tutorials throughout the years there. So that's over on my channel. And seriously, I just love using lace tablecloths because they are just beautiful. They're so well made, especially the older they are, the better made they seem to be. And if they're cotton like this one, they take dye, fabric dye so well. But I don't think I'm going to dye this one because I just really love the beauteous beigey cream color that it is. So this is going to stay as is color-wise, but it's going to be transformed into an amazing dress. Maybe a 60s style little shift dress. I don't know. Go to my channel. It'll be there somewhere at some point in time. I want to get this done this month and this done this month. I have like a whole list of projects that I want to complete. This is very cool, and it's clearly from the 80s, and it is from the partyware collection. And I don't know. Again, this was $1. And when things are $1, I have a hard time passing them up. This is not from a thrift store. This was, again, from somebody on the Karrot app. But it is, oh, the handle actually comes off here. So you can see it is in excellent condition. And I have no idea what I'm going to store in this. It would be really good for like buttons or sewing supplies or something, or maybe even just for, you know, doing backyard picnics. Like, how cool would that be? It is absolutely marketed here. It's a 4-compartment buffet caddy. So it was marketed for use. Here we go. There's napkins and cutlery in there. And apparently it has a very amazing bit of technology. The handle locks in upright position during transport and folds down to secure your napkins when it's windy conditions. So that's some pretty phenomenal technology from the 80s right there. Okay, we're getting to the bottom here, and then I just have a couple more things to share. What is this? Oh, I got these Van sneakers in my size, and these Van sneakers in my size for free from a lovely lady on the Karrot app, and they're in really, really good condition. So now I have lovely sneakers for the summer, And that's fantastic because, you know, who doesn't like bumming around wearing sneakers in the summer? Oh, right. And from that same person, I also got this pair of just like yoga pants. So I can wear my fab-free sneakers and my fab-free yoga pants and my fab-free t-shirts this summer. But I'm just going to put this down for a sec. Okay. Break everything in the process. Okay. This I'm going to save for last because it's the coolest thing. But I also got this lovely little spice rack or shelf, and I don't really think it's supposed to hang up on the wall because there isn't anywhere to hang it, and it has feet on it. But I am going to paint this matte black, and it's going to be storage for my bathroom. And just in case you missed it, I will link down below when this live is done. I'll go back and link down below to everything that I'm mentioning, of course, but I have the before and after of my bathroom transformation from filthy to fabulous over on my channel. And once this is painted, it is going to look perfect in my bathroom and just be a lovely storage for all of those kind of, you know, lotion jars and stuff that don't really fit anywhere else. And it has the perfect spot just under my medicine cabinet. It fits perfectly on the wall there. So that's another tutorial that will be coming up on how I spray paint everything so it lasts and stays lovely. This here was $3. And if you recognize this, then you are as old as me, or you're nearly as old as me. This is, I mean, I think every household had at least one of these when I was a teen and a young adult, and it held or holds your cassette tapes. Isn't that wonderful? So this is for sure going to get a makeover. And I am not going to use it to store cassette tapes, although it did come with cassette tapes in it. The seller, I don't know, they must have done a closet clean out or something, but they really liked country music and 70s rock. So I have a full set of, of cassette tapes in here as well. I'm not going to use it, as I said, for cassette tapes. What I plan on doing is using this beautiful wallpaper, sticky wallpaper that I thrifted, if you can believe it, brand new in the package. Of course, I had to grab this. It was 99 cents. I mean, wow. So that was actually a stellar deal from the thrift store. And I'm going to cover this, and then I'm going to add some handles to the front here and make it like a little kind of makeup holder, because I think the little drawers here are just about perfect for holding lipsticks and eyeshadows and, you know, just the little schnicky schnacky kind of things that you have that maybe you don't use every day. And once again, because this is black, it's going to match my bathroom once all of this is done. So I'm gonna make a video hopefully soon with this and this in it, and then do the big kind of show and tell reveal of what the final result of my upcycle DIY bathroom is going to be once these are done. All right, now it's time for this, and la la, it is an amazing Barbie purse, and I did not thrift this. The Easter Bunny thrifted this for me, and I got this in my Easter basket. And inside, the Easter Bunny was so lovely to get me a Barbie scooter and helmet. So I actually have a whole Barbie playlist because I am healing my inner child by collecting, finding, thrifting, and recreating the items, Barbie items that I had in my childhood and that I coveted in my childhood. And it really is helping to, you know, make a little Sheri in here feel better about her, you know, complex trauma and everything from her childhood. But just over here, actually, I have my whole big Barbie setup. It is nearly done. nearly done. But once it is, I will share an epic video tour of my Barbie everything, the camper, the helicopter, the 1980s townhouse. It is all there. It is all looking awesome. And it's on a lovely faux fur pink carpet. So that's going to be coming up very, very soon. But you know what? This is everything I got in the last month or so. And I think it's pretty good, especially because altogether, this for sure cost less than $30. So that's absolutely fantastic. I mean, I got things for 50 cents, $1 for, you know, less than $10. I thought that ring was the most expensive thing that I got, and it was less than $10. So great scores all around. But please do let me know what you think I should transform this gorgeous vintage tablecloth into. Maybe a top, maybe a dress, because it is actually quite a bit of fabric and it's a rectangular shape. I don't really want to do a skirt out of it because rectangle skirts never come out looking great, but a top or a shirt for sure. And again, it is in perfect condition, no stains, so it won't be dyed. But again, let me know what you think I should do. Go to my channel, look at my epic tablecloth compilation video, and please do then come back and let me know what you think I should make out of this, or if you have a completely different idea. I mean, again, my brain never shuts off, my Refashionista brain, but there is more than enough fabric here, because this is folded in half, to actually make a pair of trousers. How cool would that be? I mean, they would be, you know, pretty see-through, but whatever. You wear like some cream-colored little cycling shorts or leggings under them and you're fine, right? That's fine, I think. But yeah, let me know what you would do with these things, like the jeans as well. I don't know. These two t-shirts definitely need something done to them, a refashion of some kind, hopefully a no-sew. Hopefully, again, that'll be coming up soon. I just got so much stuff going on that I have to shoot and film and make and create and then share it with all of you. But you know what? Until next time, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag. And now I have to climb over the laundry basket and shut this off.